All right, I wanted to go over some new stuff that happened. Mainly go over the new creature in Creatures of Sonaria. I've been wanting to do more videos like this, but I was so busy with my episodes for the abilities of Creatures of Sonaria that I wanted to focus on that. So I'm not bouncing around trying to do too much at once. I'm almost done with all my abilities of Creatures of Sonaria videos. I probably have a couple more left. Then I want to start covering some more showcases of the different creatures, as well as covering updates and stuff like that too. So you guys know what's going on. I just want to make sure you knew most about the game as possible by doing my other videos first. Let's go into it. So with the newest update, they changed some stuff. First was the introduction of the Emphines. It's right here on the side of it. Emphines. I'll call it the Emphines. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. You can correct me down in the comments down below. But the other thing was change of the Vinro, or is Vinrao. I call it Vinro. But before, if you remember, it looked like a. If you played this before, it looked like a wyvern with a spiky tail, and it looked really cool. I still liked the way it looked. Like had no problem with the way it looked. But look at this new remodel. This is awesome. I love this. I've been playing the crap out of it since it came out. Um, but look, the new remodel. This is awesome looking. The colors are amazing. The look. I love the look of it. They changed the stats around a lot. No longer does 5 bleed. Now only does 2 bleed. It also has a sand breath, which is a new breath that was not covered in my breath video because it wasn't out when I made a breath video. But it causes a 0.25 DPS, tunnel vision, and blurred vision. So it doesn't cause a lot of damage, but it does give the debuffs of tunnel vision and blurred vision, which makes it really easy to hunt down and kill your prey then. Another thing they added to this creature that I absolutely love, if you don't know me, you know I love semi-aquatics. They made him semi-aquatic as well. So you can now swim down to the water and eat the fish and stuff, which makes it great because everyone knows with the last few updates, it kind of ruined food for carnivores. So you have to kill each other now to get food instead of having the NPC creatures laying around. But that's enough about that. I want to focus mainly on this Emphines, whatever. So go up here. So this creature looks amazing. Look at this. Looks absolutely awesome. I love the look of it. It has the icy look, has the cool little crystals on its back. It looks amazing. It is a creature with decent bleed defense and has the ice breath, which I've talked about in my ice breath video or my breath attack video. So you can learn more about that by watching that video. I'll try to if I remember, I'll put a card up top of the screen, so you guys can click on that if you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it's a carnivore, which being a land-based carnivore is really tough in this game now with the update to food. But still, I wanted to give it a try. Now, here's a problem though. It says a fast creature built for long distance running in an Arctic environment. They chase their prey until it's exhausted, usually dwells in cooler climates and avoids warm spaces. Now they say it's built for the cold, but I've been playing it, and in the wintertime, it still gets cold effect. So why wouldn't they make it like the UVS or the Nyctoxin, where you can not get cold effect from the winter? I don't get it. If it's made for cold weather, how's it still get the cold effect? I don't understand. Maybe there's some kind of reason they did that. Maybe it's to kind of balance out the stamina because it has. I'll show you. It has ridiculous stamina. Maybe they wanted to make it slower in the winter just to give people a chance. I don't know. But let's go ahead and roll into it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and go to there's mine. I made it look like a nice blue purple. This is kind of the whole palette's blue, purple, white colors, and black. I kind of made it look like Suicune by accident. If Suicune didn't suck. But let's go ahead and hop into it. I turned down my graphics a little bit because when I record, for some reason, I can't have it on the higher graphics, or it's just super chaotic. Okay. All right, so right now I need some water. Good thing I'm right here. So let me get some water and I'll look at stats real quick. Drink up, boy, drink up. Okay, so looking at stats, I make mine a female just because I make all my creatures a female just so I can nest other people for session gotchas and to help people out. A tier 2 creature, okay night vision, no bleed, which I kind of wish they would give it some kind of bleed because it'd make it more of a chasing down its prey kind of thing. Because they only gave it 130 damage, and so it has ice breath and the damage and a little decent damage. It's not bad, but they don't have anything else. Like, there's no effect if something bites you. So it's hard for this thing to track down food unless you are strictly going for the I'm gonna chase something down until it can't run anymore kind of situation. But that's kind of tough. But anyway, decent stats, decent health, stamina is amazing, speed's pretty good. The only thing I wish it would like even if it had one or two bleed, just to add a little bit something extra, because it's a giant wolf-looking creature with horns. How would it not have any bleed damage? But whatever. But if you watch the stamina as I'm running, well, let me jump off the cliff here. Whee! 10 years later. All right, so watch the stamina while I'm running. It's like barely dropping, barely. So you can, I could definitely see you out like chasing something down to the point where it can't run anymore, and you can finish it off. You're not chasing anything big though, because this guy cannot pack a punch to take out anything big. And one of the things I like to do with every new creature when I get it is see, can it swim? So going into the water, it cannot swim. It treads water just like all the other creatures do that can't swim. So, I mean, it still goes fast enough that you can dive under the water and get some meat if you need to, which I've had to do a couple times since playing this. I will put a picture on the screen of, I took a picture of what it looks like as a child and as a teenager, so you know what it looks like. But I don't want to bore you with watching me or waiting for me this thing to grow. Like I say, it looks really awesome. That's probably the biggest perk to this or pro to this whole thing is that it looks really cool. One of the coolest designs I've seen for a creature in this game. Of course, with all these remodels are doing, it's pretty good. Like Kendall remodel's amazing. The Vinro one's absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to the uh, Satori redesign because it'll look like the pictures in the Discord look amazing. I'm excited for that. I'll probably play that a lot once it comes out. Let's see if there's any meat. Okay, there's meat here, but there's also creatures here. Oh gosh, a lot of creatures here. Yeah, so like this, even the Venetrox. Oh gosh, definitely not a Jot. The only thing that would give, I think, gives the Emphines or however you say it, a fighting chance is the fact that it has that ice breath. But I think that'd be more helpful in like running away from things. Oh, the grandma's coming after me. He said something. I don't know what the heck he said. I don't know if he was saying something to me about killing that Griffin or what. But I needed food, man. I was starving. It's tough out here in this game now with land-based carnivores. Semi-aquatic ones have it pretty good because you can go underwater and there's fish galore down there. Flying carnivores a little bit better. Still not the greatest. But land-based ones really got screwed over with the food updates. As you see, I'm still doing all right. Like, I still find creatures to kill. But I'm only going to be able to kill things like that Griffin or something smaller. Maybe if I really do a strategy of like zigging and zagging while I'm attacking something, I might be able to kill something bigger. But I'm definitely not going to try to risk against a Kendall right now. The ice breath is really nice though, so that's helpful. But anyway, that's all I really want to show you. You see, it's a really cool creature. I'll put something on the screen to show you that I was talking about when I said it gets cold or gets affected by the cold. So that's a big negative on this thing. It's a cold-based creature, ice-based creature that even says it's meant to be in Arctic weather, but it gets affected by the winter. I don't know. The only thing I figure is that it's to balance out the fact that it has ridiculously good stamina that you can like run for days with this thing. Maybe they want to do that just to make it a little bit more of a fighting chance against other creatures. I don't know. But that's it. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please put in comments down below what creature you want to see me do a video on next. I will continue to try to do videos on newer creatures as they come out. I don't like to spend a lot of money on it, so I usually try to get them in the session gotchas or whatever. So I don't have some creatures. But if you guys really, really want a certain creature done, let me know. I will go ahead and spend the Robux on the shrooms or whatever to get it so I can show you guys. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as give me a thumbs up and hit the little bell doohickey so you know when I post more videos. It really helps me out. It'll help me get my channel out there more, and the more people see this, the more people I can help out in learning about this game. So thank you so much. I will see you all around in the game.